All right, it is 7 o'clock and we are good to go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I am Adam, one of the engine support techs up at Epic Games. This is my private stream. It is not an official stream, so you'll be hearing a lot more cursing. That's just like to let people know that ahead of time. That way, if people are offended by cursing, I do try to curb it a little bit. So if you are, please let me know. I'm more than happy to at least try to work on it, but it's a bad habit of mine. The stream is mainly dedicated towards helping individuals who have questions for blueprints or landscape, foliage, and BSPs. However, I do have some knowledge of other areas, so if you have questions about that, I can at least try to help you. In any case, in any questions, if I don't know the answer, I will at least try to help. If not, then I can try to point you in the right direction. That's kind of my thing. So, anyways, in the meantime, we are working on a newer project. It started last week with our 3D superhero fighting game, and that's what we've got here. Actually, I wanted to go ahead and mention now. I'm running through my RPG template, and I'm kind of back and forth on whether I want to put it up as a marketplace asset or if I want to go ahead and just call it done and like open it up to the public for free. I realize most people will probably say, "Yeah, free. That's great." Problem being, obviously I could use the money, but like if it sells. If not, well, that's whatever. But I am considering it mainly because, unfortunately, with my schedule, supporting it will be problematic because that would take up additional time that I could be developing other things, such as our prototype here. So that's something. If you guys have an opinion on that, please go ahead and feel free to post it in the chat and we can discuss it. Um, I do not mind getting alternative views on it or, you know, confirming whatever. Um, but yes, in the meantime, so this is what we've been working on so far. We've got our nice little 3D movement flying thing that, of course, in any good superhero game you have. I'm sorry, but flight is pretty darn important for most superhero games. Think Batman and Spider-Man might be. Well, I guess the Hulk game, but that game was terrible. I'm sorry. Like, if by some odd chance one of the developers of the Hulk game came in here, I don't blame you for that game because, frankly, the Hulk movie it was based off of was meh, and I know building a game off of that would be kind of difficult to make a good one. And the mechanics were good. It was just kind of like a bland story because it was based off of that game. Um, but overall, it's a thing. But obviously, there are some exceptions: Batman, Spider-Man, the Hulk, stuff like that. But most superheroes, in some way, shape, or form, has some sort of flight. So that's kind of the basis we're going off of. Also, we have not working. Oh wait, it is working. Okay, I forgot I took out the print string. So we have a scroll wheel that allows us to change what damage type we're doing, which is mostly just ability based. We have about 14 different ability types, and this the line trace is all screwed up. I gotta fix that, but we had that set up. That's what we did on Wednesday. So we're going to be kind of expanding on that, I think, today, and depending on what we do afterwards, we may go ahead and start doing some really basic level design mock-up layout kind of thing. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Again, if you have questions, please feel free to post them in the chat, and I will take a look at them as they come up, because typically we don't get very many questions, but if we do, I'm always happy to help. Now, let's get back over here. This is the base character that we've been working in, and this is this line trace that just does not seem to be wanting to work. So we get the actor location. That I don't want to change. Hey Trigger, how you doing? Let's see. So I want to do get forward vector, get actor rotation. Let's see if it was just a fluke that it wasn't working very well. Let's go with 50. Nope, it's still angling weird. I think I know why. Instead of doing this, we're going to go and get the camera. Get forward. No, it's still kind of shooting off to the side there, really awkwardly. Rotate vector. Stream Wi-Fi dying, so I can't watch. Oh no, I'm sorry, Trigger. Have you tried refreshing? Because sometimes I know, especially lately, that Twitch has been having some kind of weird issues, and typically, it seems that refreshing might help. Sorry. Get rotation. And we'll do that. Okay, let's try this. Can't guarantee that'll help, but it may. Let's see, boop. Why is it just shooting out like that? That is so weird. Because even when I rotate the camera... Okay, let's try... Just... Huh. For some reason, it is not liking this whole rotating thing. This one just z negative 100. Sorry, and this is just bothering me. The whole cutting through the nodes thing actually kind of bothered me, so had to fix it. But oh, wait. Aha. There we go. So that's going to be kind of like our little basic punch attack kind of thing. That's what I want that to be. And then I would need a right mouse button to be kind of our beam attack. So I wonder if, since I did that, if I can do... get actor rotation this, and then it could be just right in the front of the player. Yeah, there we go. And I kind of want it let's see, so I'm going to add one more plus vector. Plus vector. I'm going to add about 50 units up. That way it's kind of more at chest level. Instead of, like, because when you punch, you're not going to be punching generally from the stomach. So I'm assuming it would make more sense for it to be more up at the chest level. That way if someone's crouching, they could actually dodge it. if we add a crotch or a crouch, yeah, a crouch. We're gonna add a crouch, guys. No, if we add a crouch, then that should work. And let's do this. Don't need that anymore. Do this. And yeah, that'll work for now. Okay. Well, that's closer. A little bit closer, so I need to find somewhere between 50 and 25, so let's go with 35. Why not? That seems like a reasonable number. There we go. That should be about where most people are going to be punching. There we go. Yeah. So that works. Now, this is where it gets more complicated. We're going to go boom, boom. So most of this is going to stay the same. Except that now this can shoot out 3,000 units. Boom. Whereas this one is very close. So that's cool. Yay! Okay, and we're going to change the damage from minimum 545, and beam attack is going to be, let's say, 30 to 75. Yeah, that's just going to be the difference there. Go ahead and continue printing the damage. So now when this hits, it does that much damage. And we can shoot it from afar. That's going to be the absolute basics of the beam attack here that we're doing. It's going to be kind of like a like an energy, not quite Kamehameha-esque, but more. Let's see, who would be a good comparison for that? I suppose like Green Lantern when he shoots out like just a green beam or something, or Superman's laser eyes. Yeah, that would be a good one, except it's coming from the chest, not the eyes. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Okay, so that's kind of the really down home basics for that. Let's see. That was super easy to set up. And most of this project is going to be getting set up in the HUD